Hey guys, what's going on? This is ggurface and this is game number 4 between Sarens and IdrA. IdrA is playing as MYM Sunny at the moment. He has a different account. Nonetheless, it's IdrA. The map is Blistering Sand. This is game 4 of a best of 5 series. Right now the score is 2 for Sarens, the Terran player in blue at the lower left corner, and 1 for IdrA. IdrA is down 1 game. If he does not win this game, he's going to be knocked out of the tournament for good. And Sarens, if he were to win this game, he would solidify his position, and he would move on from the quarterfinals to the semifinals. And I can't wait. This is a must-win situation for IdrA. This is a I want to win right now and move on situation for Sarens. What's happening now is that the Zerg player is scouting with the Overlord, and the Terran player, Sarens, is blocking off his choke point with a supply depot. I don't know if this is the general sentiment with the community, but there seems to be an awful lot of comments about a specific race and whether or not it is balanced. I don't want to get too much into it, but I just want to briefly touch upon it as this game gets underway. Some players are claiming that it takes much more skill to play as one race more so than another race. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys feel that the game is balanced at its current state? And Extractor going up as well. The refinery is actually up already. So do you guys feel that it's balanced in its current state? The spawning pool going down for IdrA. I mean, we do have 2 additional expansions, or we have the Swarm and then the Void for StarCraft 2 coming up, so I think it will become more balanced, even if it is not perfectly balanced at the moment. I think it would be each patch or each expansion would favor one race more so than the other, because that's just the nature of the game. And here we do see SCV crossing path with the drone. They say hello, bumping each other, and they go on their way. Kind of like the streets of New York City. You bump into a guy, you don't even make eye contact, just go about your business. It's like, oh, it happens all the time. I'm quite used to this. IdrA will be able to see that a tech lab is going up at the supply depot, was able to deny this drone from scouting any more inside the base. So IdrA only knows about 1 tech lab going down for the barracks. Inside the base of the Zerg, the SCV is flying around trying to decide if he wants a mineral patch, but he doesn't actually get it, and this drone is actually working on the supply depot and the SCV is locked outside, and now he opens the door and lets himself in, and he closes the door. 2 Zerglings chasing down this SCV. It must be a very nerve-wracking and highly pressurized game for IdrA, as if he does not win this one, he would not even move into the semifinals. That would be a blow to anybody's ego, especially IdrA, I think. Hatchery going up, a Queen is coming out, and the first Reaper is on its way. Sarens has chosen to go with Reapers in many of the games, and it has been working well for him so far, I would say. But he did manage to lose that one game with that Reaper harass that sort of failed and backfired on him. The Reaper is coming up. This Queen was on his way to the hatchery, but now he's going to make his way back onto the creep, as he does not want to get taken free shots by the Reaper, and he puts down a creep tumor, and the Queen is making his way, and the bunker is going up. These Zerglings are trying to take advantage of the Reaper, but the Reaper is not letting him with great micro, and he takes 2 shots at the hatchery, and the Queen comes out and is trying to take out the SCV, and the Queen does take out the SCV. A second Queen is on the way. This Queen might get sniped if he's not too careful. The Zerglings come out, and they need to get us around, and the Reapers actually run out. The construction of the bunker is going down, and it either went down or it was cancelled. In any event, 3 Reapers are on the way. Overlord here, Overlord there. 3 Reapers, stem pack upgrade for Sarens coming up, and this Queen is waiting for the creep to spawn at the moment, and the creep is going to spawn any moment. These Zerglings trying to chase down these Reapers. 2 Zerglings go down, and all those Reapers are good, and this is a good way to get vision. Hop up, get vision, take a shot, hop down, and you can switch, and ooh, he actually takes down that 1 Reaper. He could have used a different Reaper to go up and down, but he chose to have the lowest HP Reaper go up and down, and that's why the Reaper was sniped. And we do see more drones, and we see a Hellion coming out. I mean, not a Hellion, a Viking, as well as 2 Hellions. So yes, there was a Hellion. Zergling going to the place where the Reapers were hiding, but these Reapers are forced to retreat because there are a good number of Zerglings. Reapers hop to the back door of the main base, and he's gonna pound on these units, and actually they do go down relatively quickly to a Zergling surround. One spine crawler going up for IdrA, as he really wants to defend and get the economical advantage and keep it. He does not want to take any risks this game. And the Hellions are coming in, trying to get a nice roasty on the Zerglings, and gets one Hellion. Wow, very nice around. That was a bad time for that Hellion to pause right there. Viking coming across probably will be able to hit some Overlords if the Queen does not protect the Overlords. Double gas going up for IdrA. Wow. Usually you don't take 2 gases that early unless you have a plan already in mind. Or you want to mass mutas. Here we see the Viking coming through, and he's going to be taking some shots at this Overlord. Additional creep doomer being placed down, and the Viking is going to go into the main base where the Queen will meet him and greet him. And this Viking is actually getting shot at quite a bit before he's reaching the base. He's actually going off as a scan, sort of. And he's going to be, will he be able to make it out? And the Queen injects eggs in his little hatchery and leaves the Reaper alone. At the moment, I don't think IdrA knows exactly what's going on. He only sees the first part, which is not very much, of the base of Sarens. And Sarens is moving out with Hellions, Medivacs, Marines, Reaper. Ooh, this is a very nice unit mix. Zerglings working on the High expansion, and we do see a Zergling on the control tower, and he will be able to see this one SCV is coming out, and he wants to take down that SCV to not give him vision. At the same time, this Hellion does have vision of the other place, so it's sort of like you have one tower, I have one tower. Realizing this, the Zerglings are going to go up and get burned by this one Hellion, but the Mulus friend does show up, and the Zergling was actually able to take control of that control tower. Very nicely done. None of these units have anti-air except for this one Viking that's going to go down, and these 2 Marines, and now he's forced to retreat because there are too many Mulus for him to deal with. Additional Mulus coming up for IdrA. And he's scanning the base to make sure that Sarens has not expanded yet, and he has not. IdrA playing very careful this game, not taking too many risks. And he's going to go in and try to snipe these Medivacs, and he's going to be able to snipe. He takes down one Medivac. These Marines rush forward, and he's moving forward with Medic, Marauder, Hellions, and Marines. Second spine crawler going up. These Mutalists want to engage the force within the range of the spine crawler, and spine crawler is going up. This spine crawler might go down. Zerglings are rushing in. This is a key battle, and he's going to be able to get it. And all the Zerglings are down. One medevac goes down. The second medevac is still there. These Hellions and Marines are pounding away. And oh man, this is a really close game, I think. And the Hellions are able to roast some drones, but these Mutalists are able to have free reign over the Reaper and the Hellion. Even though a lot of the drones went down, he's able to replenish the drones, but he did manage to take a good portion of his army out, of Sarens' army out. IdrA feeling comfortable, moving out with Mutalisks, and he's going to be able to maybe catch these units off guard. No, he's not. And he's going to come around, and the Marines are actually shooting. Marines are shooting the Mutalists, and he does not want to engage. Some Zerglings coming out. As a Baling's Nest is coming out. Ooh, very nice. Good positioning of the Baling's Nest as well. Scan goes off, and wow, the scan catches the Baling's Nest. Wow. It's as if these players are listening to my cast and they're going, oh, Baling's Nest, eh? Just want to make sure. Mutalist running back, trying to snipe off some Marines. Ooh, one Mutalist almost went down. He did manage to get one Marine, though. Additional Marines reinforcing a majority of Mutalist army. Nice Mutalist and Ling army. Baling's Nest almost complete. And the nest is about to be complete, and it is complete. The upgrades for these units are 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0, 0. And we do see some SCVs coming within this, trying to take some damage, and he's able to snipe some SCVs, and SCVs fall back. And one Hellion goes down, and this Marine SCV Marauder army is moving out with a couple of Hellions. And the scan goes off, and he's going to engage. These Balings are out of position, but that's okay. They're probably going to blow up relatively soon. One Baling goes down. Blow up Balings, and they're charging in from both sides. And they're trying to micro. Stem pack has gone off, and they're trying to micro backwards. And wow, there's a lot of Mutalisks, and these Mutalisks takes down one medevac, and he's able to kill off some Marauders who are not defended by the Marines at the moment. A lot of Zerglings are on the ramp, and he takes down another medevac, and the Zerglings are getting us around, and the Zerglings takes down the army, and Sarens calls GG! What a critical win for IdrA! Nice play, nice play. I cannot wait for Game 5. 2 apiece. This is ggurface. If you like what you see, subscribe. See you at Game 5!